So, adrift in space, completely in darkness. Well, electricity, who cares? How would they keep from freezing to death? So you met up with a little boy named Lil Baskins who could, slice a grasshopper in half with his eyes closed. It was amazing and horrifying. So you're all Shadowrunners, you're on a Shadowrunning team, we all know this. So you cut yourself open right in the torso. You're bleeding pretty heavily. So many things. I'm really just firing on all cylinders today. A gorilla sprouts up. He's 20 feet tall. He's beating his chest, which is on fire. It was time to bone out, and Eve used a flaming gorilla illusion spell to cover their escape. Meanwhile, back at the truck, Eve and Dr. Friends explored their real feelings for each other and shared a tender kiss while the Johnsons sat by awkwardly. But for one goose in Portland, he will have a gander.
I saw that.
I'm Nancy Klein, NPR News. Last time on Harmontown, Shadowtown. Last time on Harmontown, Shadowrun. Last time on Harmontown's Shadowrun, we found our gang separated from each other and feeling strangely sexual. Yeah. So you guys, you're at Hank's Last Stand. It's a rusty old bar. Very strict security. They've got vibration sensors, cameras, and guards.
Oh my.
There's also tear gas fucking everywhere. You're choking on the floor. You see all sorts of delicious salads, real salads, not the fake shit. The human brain can shift items and make them look really crazy.
Cut to a Rolling Stones cue blares as we cut to the inside of a cyber tavern.
You feel some shit's gonna go down. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Last run on Shadow Time, Harmontown Time Shadow. I'm on that absinthe right now.
Oh, you drank? Did you drink some of Jane's absinthe?
I might have drank more than other people who drank it.
Oh, do you want to try some?
Spencer, did you try?
No.
Spencer's not a real alcohol guy.
No, it makes me sick. I get my joints start to ache. You're outside of a chain-linked parking lot,
all right,
nearby a dead gas station. Jim Nightblade leaps off the top of the gas station and launches himself into the fray, firing while yelling semi-sarcastically,
"Oh, look at me!"
Laying hands on Eve Libertine, magical energy surges forth, reknitting your wounds and refreshing your mind. All right, training montage, right?
Right.
Not a little fame, and a little power. All right, you find several small children staring at you creepily. If you zip your dick into a swimsuit, which, by the way, don't get a swimsuit with a zipper. Mistake number one.
Right.
In the ocean, sharks will come.
Cliffhanger!
Last town on Harmon Run. The gang, taking an unusual heist of antique MP3s, decided that the easiest way to open a musical lock was to visit a conservatory run by creepy children. Wow. My phone just turned blue. Have you ever seen a blue screen on an iPhone? That's no good.
Well, the new one came out, so
yeah, good point.
So all of these are dying. Let's bring Game Master Spencer Crittenden out. Game Master! Shit! Fucking shit! All right. Spencer!
Let's welcome Spencer Crittenden to the stage, shall we? Hello, Spencer.
You're a friend.
Thanks, man.
As you've noticed, I have 6. So that's a big deal.
Spencer, look him in the eye when he says this to you.
I look him right in the stomach when he's talking to me.
Fondue and Bone Weevil, you're at the Earth Scar Ale House, the local tavern around these parts.
They offer all sorts of services like flesh replacements and flesh treatments and also brain zapping. The place is full of circular booths with hookahs. There's people sitting at the hookahs. There's all sorts of businessmen. There's magic. There's all sorts of things that need human test subjects. Walls covered by huge flat panel screens depicting calming scenes of nature.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. Don't feel weird.
Oh, she's doing it.
All right.
I don't think I have any lesbian questions left.
What was the wedding like? Like, how's the process? Is this offensive? How's the process of planning a wedding?
Sure. Well, we got fitted for our Birkenstocks together.
Women need more access to bathrooms than men do per unit space in a proper urban planning situation.
Yeah. What's going on in the world of politics?
Oh, let me tell you guys. The Iowa caucuses are upon us. People are caucusing. They're out there hitting the pavements. Real shoe leather work by the real working men and women of Iowa. Gentlemen.
What do you think the difference is between the white caucus and the black caucus?
Probably the color.
Spencer, well, you're aside being newly promoted vice comptroller.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, yeah, co-comptroller status. Like,
oh man,
vice makes it sound like you're subordinate to my comptrolling.
Well, I think I'll make that call. He's subordinate.
I'm lower. I'm down here.
His table is
I'm
lowest.
off the stage.
Now you pick another fighter who you can try and beat a queen armed with a sniper rifle, because that's the fight. You see?
Okay.
You see? Dino, what were you doing?
Here we go. In the world of Gamba Potato, you're all inside a giant hand. A finger comes inside that hand, and you open a door on the tip of that finger, and you go into that finger. I was a dungeon master. A master.
Yeah, right. Sure you were. And I'm Jackie Robinson.
Got any Oscar opinions? You don't care.
Oh no, I don't really watch the Oscars. It's all.
It's all white people. Pixar are racist.
They're just awards. It's like, what does that mean? You like what you like. Isn't that the thing that matters? Like, who cares what other people like?
Get me God. It's time.
Hello? Oh, look, it's the sun and the moon. Oh, shit, there's a monster man. Got my New Balance shoes. Now I'm running as fast as I can.
Spencer's gonna sit in front of a table for absolutely no reason.
Well, what if I have to,
we haven't spoken to you for a while. You've been sitting over there, and I was.
No, it's all good. I don't have very much input on movies or comedy routines or famous people or experiences with them. I just, it's all good. If I had things to contribute, I would.
All right.
I have a thing against games where the idea is, let's come up with it right now.
One of your balls grows back this season. But it's a dragon egg. Or is it Loveless?
Ada Lovelace.
Ada
Lovelace.
Do the British pronounce Lovelace Loveless?
I think they pronounce a lot of things a lot of ways. All
it's
I
like-
know is
like-
she's
like
the
love-
mother of modern computing.
Yep, she wrote the first.
She wrote the
algorithm.
very first lines of code.
Let's bring out Spencer Crittenden.
You know what? Scratch that. I forgot he's not here. I guess in a pinch, let's bring out Rob Schraub.
I hate everything. It's no good. My grandpa's dead. He's fine.
When's the last time you shit your pants, Spencer?
I think I was like 19 or something. It was just a fart gonorrhea, yeah. Right outside of a Taco Bell, fittingly.
I asked Spencer what his title is. He said no title. He also asked that I specifically did not use his last name because he's this show's Madonna.
Madonna, yeah.
You're a good girl.
I think I need a table next time I'm on the show.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do with that table?
Nothing, I guess.
Maybe you could use it to distant... or fuck. Maybe you can use it to stutter and emotionally distance yourself from the people on stage.
It is so weird. We bring Spencer out first, and he sits in the corner, and we never talk to him.
Yeah.
I mean...
90
And now
minutes.
you're bringing me out. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be right here, right in the corner of your eye for the rest of your life, mocking you.
I am your guest comptroller, Spencer Crittenden. Thank you. You're too kind. That's very kind. But please give it up to the person you're really here to see, the mayor of Harmon Town, Mr. Dan Harmon.
Thank you.
Were you sad, Spencer?
Oh, yeah. I was all busted up.
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, no, not at all.
Hardest man to read.
I didn't get a lot of sleep. Let me tell you what happened when I was trying to go to sleep last night.
Okay, great.
I was going to go to sleep. I'm laying down on my bed. I'm relaxing. I got a fart. And I fart, and I just shit all over the place. Just so much shit. I'm like lightheaded, and I'm getting dizzy from all the shit. And I can't move. And I'm just paralyzed.
You shit so much you depleted the blood flow to your brain.
Yeah, it was terrifying. And then I woke up, and it was sleep paralysis. And I was completely dry, but it was really terrifying because I thought I was literally shitting my brains out.
Wait, so
and then I couldn't get back to sleep for hours.
Wait, you had not shit yourself?
No, I didn't even have to shit. It's just a hallucination, totally not happening.
Right.
But somehow your mind just interprets it as happening.
Of course.
That's all it is. It's magic. You feel the pussy surround your penis. It is wet and tight as you'd imagine.
Coming
and
soon to
warm as a
Seashore.
microwaved cantaloupe.
Hidden information like the boiling point of steel. What's the boiling point of steel?
Have we spoken to Spencer at all yet? Have we even say hi to Spencer?
Oh, hi, Spencer.
Hey, Spencer. I say hi to Spencer 3 times a day.
Spencer's mic doesn't seem to be on.
I think
doing a thing.
Spencer's doing a bit. This is called mute protest. Spencer, before we get to Ryan Ridley, did you enjoy your Comic-Con experience?
Oh, it was great. Every year, it's great. Did you guys know that for a long time shoes existed before they figured out to make left and right versions of them? There was just neutral shoes for a long time.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. It's cool. I love it. Carry on. And it's midnight, and I know it's midnight because there's this Muppet-style grandfather clock. And he strikes midnight, and when he strikes midnight, he shoots arrows into my body. Oh my God! And I get struck by 12 arrows It was a recurring nightmare I had.
Dealing 20 damage.
I was just gonna say that.
Since we stopped playing D&D, what's the point of him having a table, by the way? Why doesn't he just sit up here like
I could flip it if I get mad enough.
Guest comptroller Spencer Crittenden, everybody.
Casper's an obsessively engineered mattress at a shockingly low price. Now, as a cool kid, does that appeal to you in any way?
Spencer, what are your thoughts about murder?
I'm for it. I am your comptroller, Jeff Brian Davis.
This guy, he's like on 2 shows as an actor. He's executive producing, and he's your chauffeur.
Yeah. Who doesn't look up to Bruce Lee? He's fucking perfect. He embodies like physical, acuity, violence in a healthy way that's not like... Well, I mean...
Also, he's a philosopher.
It's hard to deny that violence is part of, at least the traditional masculine identity in some form.
Are we Spencerless tonight? Let's not bring out Spencer, sadly. No Spencer.
I'm just so excited that I never have to deal with that razor fortune again.
Hi, Spencer.
Hey, guys.
Spencer, tell me about your personal experience with Hindwater apple flavor.
I had the apple-flavored one. No, seriously, it was great. I had it. They sent it to us. It tasted like apples. Oh, boy. I had it.
Whoa. Yo. Don't fuck kids. They're too young.
That's our show, everybody. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you to Evan Shapiro. Thank you to Mary Houlihan. Thank you for the Gramercy Theater and everyone who helped us put on the show. Thanks to you. All right, Harmontown is out of session. And it's time to transform this phobic into the end of the show. I'm Barbara Klein, NPR News.
All right. Spencer is now sitting over here in kind of Kumail Nanjiani territory.
Yeah, I feel like I get where he was coming from now, sitting on this side of the stage. I just feel like I'm together and we gotta, talk to Dan over here.
Yeah, but it's great. I mean, you definitely rose to beyond Kumail or even Harmon status in New York. Like, for those of you who heard the New York show, Spencer did a great job. We were Jeffless, and Spencer stepped up.
Thank you.
Good job. Yeah. And then we elected a Nazi.
We are in this post-fact world, and it's like Democrats have to decide, are we going to be post-truth or are we going to be truth? And so I think what you're talking about is valuable. But I would say that my trepidation is that Republicans and the GOP are bathed in lies, and they're bathed in dishonesty, and that's their wheelhouse. So the idea that we're going to be able to fight on that level strikes me as kind of, I don't know, it's just because we're noobs, and they're like, they're the mob, kind of.
I don't know if I should do an impression of Spencer, or I'm just trying to be spared.
I for one would like to hear you try.
Okay.
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah. Oh, that dog eats all that underwear. Yeah, that dog.
Maybe
that dog really does that.
Maybe you shouldn't leave it on the floor.
In Australia, there's literally monsters. Like, there's things that'll kill you in all the places, like polar bears, holy shit. But that's not a monster, that's a beast. Like, if you have to use weapons to kill an insect, that's a fucking monster.
An angel is a ghost, but you...
Whoa. An angel's a holy creature created as a servant to the Lord. A ghost is a departed spirit of the living.
Yeah, but...
Okay, all right.
And that was a Spencer Crittenden logic moment.
I have one wheelhouse, and it's knowing what monsters are.
And the first thing Spencer said, having taken in that much of Australia, was, hot Canada.
If I go to Thailand, I'm like, it's like hot Australia. It's just, and then I'll go to China, and I'll be like, it's like big Thailand. It's like cold, Russia's like cold China. That's all, it's just the last place I've been to.
If you were a seagull, you didn't know there was a boy pretending to be at the beach.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's all I'm doing. Tricking them into thinking I'm not there. All right. I should get up. You get it, right?
In terms of youngness of popes, if you want to sell it on the premise of a young pope, you got to go younger than Jude Law. That's like less old pope.
Well, you know what you do.
The Trump election is kind of similar to insane clown posse followers, the Juggalos, where they've created this community that basically exists to say fuck you to anything that would say fuck you to my community.
Spencer, can you stand up and show us physically how you would fight off an attack by
No, man. That's
a bunch of Republican senators who are trying to close down the EPA?
So you lay down with a towel over your head. And you put a bunch of Cheetos out.
I like No Guests. I think some of our best shows.
I can leave.
I drove by Schraub today while he was walking his dog, and then we texted back and forth, and then it culminated in me just saying he should come on the show.
If you were in like earshot of me walking my dog, you could have heard me Siri going, text Dungeon Master. What do you want to say to Dungeon Master? I love you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, there's a solar system that has multiple Earth-like planets?
There's like 7 new Earth-like exoplanets or something.
That's it?
Revolving around a single star solar system.
Only
like
one
that.
star?
I think the ants that we get a lot are like piss ants, right? They love bathroom stuff. They eat piss. They drink piss. They're a lot like Donald Trump in that way.
Imagine being an ant. You're very passionately anti-gun.
I know a lot of things. And here's what I know. Guns kill people. I don't want to kill people.
I got to say, Dan, I know you don't like being
people.
like gainsayed, but I don't like the gun thing.
Spencer, how are you?
Hey, guys. I'm good. Thank you.
We got off the airport, off the plane in Tulsa at the airport, and I lost Spencer for a moment. People were just taking pictures with him. He's like a celebrity.
There's one person.
Look, I don't want to keep harping on it, but again, he got more applause than me, I think.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean,
I'm
I don't
fine
get
with
it.
I'm fine with it. I'm processing it well. It's fine. It makes sense to me. I'm okay with it.
I don't get it.
But I said, "Hey, Spencer, how you doing?" You were like, "Hey, guys." You're playing to them, not
No,
me.
that's just, it's a bit. It's just, that's what I do. But also, no, I say, hey, guys, to you guys.
I put on whatever outfit will walk the line between me being branded a slut and me being dismissed as a human being.
You managed to thread the needle once more like millions of women across the earth do every morning of their lives. Slutty outfit!
There's some goblins coming.
You look at Steve Bannon and you think he must sound like, oh, all these Jews. But he sounds kind of like, oh, you know, all these Jews.
What's it called? The Dunning-Kruger? Donner-Kruger? What? Dunning-Kruger?
Yeah.
Donner Party. Right?
Yeah.
I've been having that spit at me on Twitter.
What is this? I don't know what that is.
It's when you're an idiot, you think that everyone else is an idiot because you can't conceive of even average intelligence.
The very last show that we're going to do here. With a lump in my throat, it's my honor to tell you that Harmontown is now in session. With a lump in my pants, let's bring out Spencer Crittenden.
You want to dance, miss?
No, Mark Wahlberg. I don't.
Come on. Why don't you want to dance with me? Come on.
I think you're a wonderful man, but I'm with Ryan Ridley on a date.
Doesn't seem like he's talking to you much. I mean...
I beg your pardon, but that's none of your business.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'll dance with somebody else. Hey, Spencer, do you want to dance with me?
I'm Jeremy Renner.
Hey.
You guys want some water?
Okay.
You guys need some water?
Hey, I like that callback. Why don't you dance with me?
Jeremy Renner.
Hey.
It was the second time I had got high, and we were in my friend's car, and I showed him my dick.
Was he asking?
No.
Was it like the beginning of the Twilight Zone movie, where Dan Aykroyd goes, "Hey, you want to see something really scary?" And you turn around and you pull out your dick and it's all blue with white hair.
Did it say "Thanks for getting me high" and Sharpie on it or something?
Yeah.
Or what was it?
And there was like a comedy whistle noise.
Was there something wrong? Like, were you asking for advice?
Were you saying
I
help?
was giving him advice in a way. I think no one should ever sneeze.
I think if
I hold in my sneezes, I'd say like 95% of the time, and I'd say it's the right thing to do. Yeah, you should put your phone notes on the screen behind you.
Well, then the people can just see.
Exactly.
Okay.
It'll speed things up. What have I done?
I'll tell you some things about Spencer since he's not here. I moved into this new space because people kept saying that would come in from out of town, I want to see Spencer. So I lifted him up and put him over there, put a mannequin behind him, and now he can't show up because you know why? You know where he is? He's
Being
whale
famous.
hunting. He's out hunting whales for sport, and he hates the fans. Hates them. Doesn't like them. Isn't grateful for them. He considers them a pox.
I never really found out why. Ladies and gentlemen, hit it. From beautiful uptown Burbank, Harmontown is now in session. Spencer Crittenden. You went to some sort of Pathfinder affair.
No, I was hunting whales.
Did you catch any?
Yeah, I murdered 3, and as the life was being squeezed out of their supple necks, I was just imagining them as all the fans. Jesus. Listen to the podcast. Just murdering the fans.
I didn't even know whales had necks.
Yeah. Oh, they do.
I got a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill myself with it.
Don't do that.
Eventually.
Don't.
What, you want me to die of a stomach ulcer?
Yeah. Oh, man, I hope you die of a stomach ulcer. All right. So you guys, you're in like a horse-drawn wagon together because you've been dispatched on this mission. Yeah.
Spencer, do you ever sing in the shower?
Yeah, I sing in the shower.
Do you sing anywhere else? Do you sing in the car? Or do you like sing?
Yeah, I really let loose in my car. If there was a camera in my car, I'd be in prison, I think. I just scream onomatopoetic sounds.
By the way, where the fuck are we?
That was a crazy place, huh?
That was.
Whatever.
All right, so we're going to play our second round of our new campaign of Pathfinder, everybody. Yeah.
Water is it's a magical it's not magical. That's if I'm trying to get you interested in science, I shouldn't call things magical. I should write a book about wizards or something, and if I wanted to
you should write a book about wizards.
Good. And you know what? It's not hard. Spencer, what's going on in politics?
Oh, let me tell you.
Spencer Politics Corner.
Health and safety is a big part of governmental responsibility towards society. Last time on Harmon Time. What happened? You guys had just finished the fight, and you beat the ghost. No, you beat the demon, freeing the ghost, and it took you to the graveyard. You made a costume of the cows and went out to be bait. There were horses that were great. Oh boy, those horses. But the horses were slaughtered. Oh boy. That's all. That's about all that happened, right?
Yeah.
I smell like piss.
Last we left, some weird shit was going down, so hip us to the jive, if you would.
When last we left, some weird shit was going on. The vampire escaped in the form of a mist, leaving our heroes high and dry in the priory. Last time. What happened?
All right, who dumped you?
What? People dump me all the time and I don't bring it up, Steve.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
No, it's a joke.
You find yourself on a high road.
It's treacherous goings. No, what happened? Man, if Joker and the Riddler teamed up, it would be confusing because you would be like,
yeah,
is this a riddle or is this a joke?
Thank you. They should change it. They should change it. Because if they fixed it, it would be famous.
I miss Jeff.
Last time.
I miss our friendship.
This is why I didn't want to start the D&D. We could just keep this going. Last time. Turned out the banditos were assassins. That was it. It's definitely bad to deprive your brain and body of oxygen, and I would not be surprised if it did cause... But also that depends on the mixture, because if you go like half air and half nitrous, I don't know how bad that is for your brain.
You know what you sound like? A nitrous oxide dealer.
Oh, no.
Can we... Is it irresponsible podcasting for us to get a tank and some balloons for our next show?
No, let's do it!
So your heart's broken. You know what else is broken? A baby's skull. You know why? So it can grow into an adult skull.
There you go.
That's basically the same thing.
I think I could top that.
All right,
so
Spencer's got it.
there's this ancient
that a
Japanese
John
art
Wayne Gacy
of
quote?
pottery. You know, sometimes their pots break, and they actually have this method of reforging the pottery pieces with gold inlay.
Yeah.
And it's actually it's more beautiful than it was before it was broken, and that's you. You're going to be all ribboned with gold, and it'll be better.
Thank you, Spencer.
Cliffhanger! Because the fire marshal shut us motherfucking down last Saturday, Harmontown is now in session from the confines of the recording studio.
Spencer, how are you?
Great. Hey, guys. You guys hear about these Chinese murder vans? There's bodies of facts to support any position, and there's a book on this and a book on ghosts, and then it kind of gives the idea that completely non-scientific, kind of non-intellectual things can have the auspices of intellectuality and kind of the responsible credibility of something that's real. And that kind of created a world where people can feel comfortable just being right all the time and creating new systems that create ways that they're right. And so everyone's kind of ensconced themselves in these silos of thinking that have kind of just existed concurrently and not ever butted into each other.
Why is it called lamb's bread?
What do you think lamb's bread is?
That sounds
It's
like
just a flavor of...
No, I know, but like if...
lamb's
If
bread.
it existed.
I think it's
Once upon a time, there was a strain called God's Breath. I believe it might have been a relative to God's gift, but God's Breath happened, and it got changed to God's Bread over time. It kind of got bred into God's Bread, and then God's Bread colloquially got renamed Lamb's Bread in some circles, or was bred into Lamb's Bread. So it's God's Breath, kind of bastardized 3 generations or so.
I can't believe you actually know the answer to that.
We are back at our old home, but we are not violating any permits that I know of because there's no audience.
What will happen? Who will do? What we'll see? How will be? Harmon time. Now. Last time on Harmon Quest.
Harmontown.
Sorry.
Harmontown.
Oh, yeah.
Harmon Quest is a TV show.
Oh, shit.
From Uptown Burbank, Harmontown is now in session. Somebody make a meme out of that shit.
I think my hair's at a length where it starts to become split ends and kind of disintegrates on its own, so it's not really
because hair will
lengthening.
stop on its own. If you cut off those split ends, it'll keep growing. You can make it grow quite long.
All right, I might.
You get a point for everyone who guesses yours. So
Yeah.
2 people guessed yours.
Right.
So you're getting a total of 3 points.
Because I did the phalluses on the overpass. Oh! Oh!
Spencer just left.
It's it.
Ran off stage. He's lost his mind. He's back on stage. Rolled on stage. Fire rolled on stage. And he's back to the chair, which
Handprints.
did not roll away. He stuck the landing.
I hope I win now.
Yeah, I don't think anything bad will happen when it comes out officially that it turns out you can rig an election without consequence. I think going forward, it'll all be fine.
Yeah.
That happens.